Alright. So, welcome back to Cry of Fear. I've got Terran here with me.
Ooh.
Let's go on ahead and pause this. Okay, so, Terran, before we begin, anything you want to plug?
What?
Okay, good. So you don't want to plug anything. You don't have any YouTube channels or Twitch.
Oh! No. I'm good.
Yeah, so... Oof. So, this episode of, or these 4 videos I've got for you today, Terran, they're special. I watched
we're
through
watching
these
all
several
4.
times. I love them. They're really great. You're gonna love them. Okay, so start in 3, 2, 1, start. Yeah, welcome back to Cry of Piss Water.
Man, the last time I played it, it wasn't that bad. But
yeah, to be honest, it's not necessarily like it's bad, but it's kind of fun. It's got
like
some
it's interesting.
value to
It's
it.
interesting.
It's just like later in the game, we're definitely going to see a lot of trash in the game. Like they do stuff that's just really bullshit and annoying. But luckily, we don't see a whole lot of that in this chapter, so we're regaining where we started off, or we're resuming where we started off. Weird sewer land. We're actually going to get to see an enemy this video, Terran. Are you ready for an encounter?
Wait. There's no enemies in chapter 1.
Oh, no. There are enemies in chapter 1, but leading up to this, no enemies. It's literally just run around. Glass bottles in the corner.
That looks like
That's
Desmond from the Assassin's Creed series.
Oh. Yeah, but then he's got, like, movement issues, and it's just very irregular movement. So we're gonna actually use the switchblade as our main weapon, for the most part, because, pretty much it's, like, the ultimate weapon in the game, as far as melee goes, up until later. Later we're actually going to get some stuff that we're going to use, but you'll see we're actually going to get a ranged weapon and still use the switchblade. So the enemies that, or the default enemies we see in the beginning here are called fasters. For some fucking reason. I don't know.
Wait, are they like zombies or something?
They're like zombies or something. The wiki is just, again, written by a 12-year-old. So, if you look at it for any information, really all you're going to find are enemy names and then the health that they have at different difficulties. By the way, the difference in the difficulties is literally how spongy the enemies are.
Spongy?
Yeah, like they take more damage to kill.
Oh.
So the bosses take like 800 health, and the game has bosses, by the way. We're gonna see some in this episode. It's gonna be great.
Actually, I think this is more like a nightmare, because I remember facing a monster that apparently was attached to a bed and was so down in the sky.
I want you to look at this texture that we're coming up to, by the way. But yeah, the enemy design is just kind of, it looks bad. Okay, so look at that, Quake 2. Hey.
I actually want to play Quake someday.
Yeah, Quake, honestly, I would want to play any game other than this, but...
Isn't that how, like, the FPSs got started?
Yeah, actually it started with Doom.
Oh.
Which... Doom engine, if I'm right, became the Quake engine, which became the Golden Source engine, which is what this is made on. Yay! Also enjoy the platforming that's absolutely awful. That's
Oh yeah, it took me like 30 minutes to find the way to one of the chapters.
This isn't even the worst of it. Like, look at this. It's like, okay, you go in that direction, then you have to realize, oh, you gotta go back. And then, like, you have to crouch there. It's just really stupid. At least ladders work like most Source and Gold Source games, where you just press E in order to grab, but...
Better than Gmod ladders.
Yeah. Well, Gmod has the same grab with E, but this one you see that you grab on, so it's kind of reassuring, but... Okay, so we're in the area that the majority of Chapter 1 takes place in. The secret notes don't really matter, they don't benefit us in any way, they're just basically some psycho killer writing shit. But yeah, this area is really boring, it's a maze-like area, and just awful. We're gonna see quite a bit of shit. You're gonna see that their way of filling up the emptiness in these rooms is putting some cokes and some pots around. Really, really good way to just fill the empty room.
At least they try, man.
Yeah. But we're going to see some stuff this episode it's very funny. I can't wait for it. Alright, so we're looking at the old CRT computers and there's just garbage bags sitting in the corner. Oh yeah, these are little children. I think they're actually called children. Like, that's how uncreative these names become. It's just literally whatever you see. But yeah, they basically run around with knives and stab you. It's the same strategy for killing them as any other enemy.
Is there like no way to sort of attack them without taking damage?
Well, we're going to be getting a ranged weapon pretty soon. They, for the most part, they don't really deal a whole lot of damage, so they're nothing to worry about. Plus, I'm kind of playing sloppy. You're actually able to stab them, back off, walk forward and stab them again, and you can keep doing that, but... There's another... Just listen to the sounds. The sounds are one of a kind.
You're having a Cheeto finger fight with them.
That was my doorbell. So, I mean, it's very similar to a sound that we're going to hear in... Alright, so... We got a key. We're able to progress now, but... Just looking at Psycho Pillar images. Pillar? Psycho Pillar. Oh. Okay, Terran, get ready. This is... fucking great. So I will say, this game doesn't have a whole lot of jump scares, but like...
Oh yeah, those things.
I fucking love that every time. It gets so good. This game has a lot of jump scares that just don't work because they happen off camera, and that's one of them.
You stab like the leg, you don't even know.
How is that scary? It runs up to you from the side and then sticks a giant knife into you, and it happens so fast that you only have enough time to just turn and look at the corpse. Like, it's funny.
So adorable.
We got more crappy tape recorder. Ugh. Like, the sounds in this game are just all trash.
Wait, when was this game made? Wait, what?
Yeah. This was made in 2013. Or 2012. Oh. 2012. Oh. It's not that old or that young, but it was made on an engine that's over 10 years. Okay, so we got the red pot. Ooh, something a little different. So this is how you regain health in the game.
Oh yeah, the good stuff.
It's kind of like, at first it's just kind of unnerving to watch, at least to me. It was just kind of like, oh, really? But you kind of grow on it. Bullshit movement, you know, like, gotta make it extremely hard to squeeze through that gap, but there's the gun.
There you go, the pistol.
It's a Glock.
It's impossible to
So,
kill something with. I tried shooting the zombies with pistol when I first played Crafter, but I don't know, I couldn't I don't know, it was just really weird. Trying to aim and then shoot with it.
yeah, I get really pissed off with this because it's got the, like, CSGO.
Yeah, the CSGO mechanic.
Ugh. It's just not necessary, because it means you just gotta stop there and shoot. And there's a lot of times where you don't really have the time to stop there and shoot. And we're gonna see a lot of those later on.
Yeah, at least they give you a gun though.
Yeah, but I mean, we're gonna see that basically all the gun does is it takes up another slot. And the funny thing is we're able to hold like a shit ton of ammo. In fact, we can hold ammo for guns we don't even have, but we still have 6 slots. Oh, yeah, we got 2 of those. Oh man. They just want a hug. That's all they want.
Oh, hi.
I like these guys, they just kind of jump out of nowhere, but I mean, you still are just like expecting it.
Why is like nobody in their like houses?
I don't know.
You just walk into rooms and there's nothing there.
I mean, would you want to live in your house if all you had was like a bunch of wine bottles and a trash can and like a CRT monitor and just like, you know, just trash?
That's what you have in your house at the time.
Oh, yeah, I'm actually watching this on a CRT monitor.
Wait, what? It's a CRT.
Or CRT television.
Is it those like big box monitors?
It's the big box monitor.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, are you ready to meet a pretty bullshit enemy in the game? These enemies are really fun.
Is that damn chainsaw guy or no?
No, that's a multiplayer exclusive thing, which we'll be doing multiplayer later.
Oh, so that's what I was playing. Because I remember being a cop, not some...
In the meantime, we're heading up to floor 4, which is where that message on our phone told us to go. So, we probably should head there. Oh. Amazingly, the elevator was broken everywhere else. So how does a bathtub end up in the hallway?
A really bad breakup?
Who? Yes.
I'm not sure about you, but Mexican breakups are not pretty.
Oh man, we got an email.
In here?
In here it says...
Yeah, at least this guy gets text messages.
Yeah, but...
I never do.
He's using a fucking phone from like 1987.
Oh,
that's a random year. That was actually probably when pagers were a thing still. I think it was like 2003 that we got things better than cell phones. Or better than just those simple phones.
Oh, seriously, where is everybody?
I don't know.
You're literally going through an apartment, nobody in it.
Yeah. But I mean,
Oh.
we got these dolls. I mean, that's something to play with, I guess. Also, they are the most annoying sounding enemy. And I called the annoying enemy a little soon. We're not near that yet. But, yeah, when we head to the basement, it'll be exciting. This guy decided to take a bath in blood.
Like, where
Didn't
did
really work
that
out
blood
for him.
come from?
I don't know. He was taking a bath and then just decided, to fill it with blood. So I had to take a rope down. And now, you could hear the doll from there. So, okay. So, yeah, we're saving that for the next part. So what do you think so far?
I mean, it's a little wonky, but I mean, it looks fun. I mean, I would play it.
It's kind of fun. Again, the later parts are where it starts like really, like I got really pissed off in one of the later chapters. But I mean, starting out, it's kind of fun. It's we're in the next part you're gonna see or one of the things that actually kind of pisses me off throughout the game. But yeah, so that.
Like, I don't know about you, but like this game looks fun to play with friends. You know?
It is kind of fun to play with friends. It's very screamy.
Amy.
Yeah, screamy.